appeared, and now it's flooding the entire world. And to survive, we need to climb higher and higher using every one of these methods we can. Starting with the catapult. So just climb on it, take aim carefully, and then shoot.
Oh, I really don't want to get hurt.
Come quickly or you'll miss out on the fun.
Oh, all right. Ouch, that really hurt. That was painful.
Great, we made it to the first height. We actually did it.
But Pepsi is getting even bigger now, and it's spilling out way more soda than before.
That's why we need to go even higher than this right now. And the next way to climb is using an explosive Pepsi. Luckily, I've got 2 cans of Pepsi with me right here. We just have to shake it a lot, put it on the ground, and they will explode. This still isn't enough to reach the next level.
You must have done it wrong. Hold on, I'll try with mine.
Look, Kai is shaking his can too. Let's see if he will manage to reach the next level. Look, they're going to explode, and he also wasn't thrown high enough. And those were our last cans. We don't have any more.
Hey, dude, how are we supposed to climb all the way up there? Pepsi is already coming toward us fast.
You're right. We're going to have to find more Pepsi cans this way.
No, it's so tasty, I'm going to drink it all.
Look, I just heard someone's voice saying they're drinking something, but who could it be? It's Lava Boy. He's drinking Pepsi.
Oh no, they didn't find me. I'm not giving you anything.
Wait, Lava Boy, we just need a few cans to get to the second level.
I'm not going to buy anything from you.
If we want to grab the can of Pepsi, we will have to trap him somewhere. So you go to the right and I will go to the left.
All right, Cadres.
Look, Lava Boy is right there on the right. I'm gonna loop around without him noticing and catch him from this side.
Oh no, I need to run backwards. I'm stuck.
And if you don't give us some cans, I'm gonna throw you into the Pepsi.
No, wait, don't do that, all right. Here you go, you can have these ones.
Look, he gave me 40 cans. That's way more than I needed. There's no need for all that, Lava Boy. But all right, Kai, with these cans, we'll be able to reach all the way up there. Just take 15 and I'll take 15 as well. Now I'm gonna shake them a lot and place them all on the ground. And look, they're gonna blow everything up together. Wow, they threw me really high.
Wow, this actually worked perfectly for me too, even better than I expected.
And with that, we reached the second level. Wow, right on time. The Pepsi has just risen even higher. That's why we need to advance to the next level as soon as possible. And for that, we're going to use a giant tornado made of Pepsi.
Cadres, is the tornado you want to use that one there?
That same guy, and he's very close to us. Just wait for him to get a little closer. And I climb on it. Look, I'm managing it. I'm climbing. Wait, why did it stop going up? No way, this tornado is too weak. It can't lift us all the way up there.
Hey, Cadres, but how are we going to get a stronger tornado?
I don't know. We'll just have to wait for one to show up eventually. Look, on this side, I'm not seeing anything. Not even close to the Pepsi.
Oh, guys, we need to find this tornado soon because Pepsi is going up more.
You're right, that makes total sense. But I realized that we are really in a store. Maybe we can hide in here. What is this? There are so many things for sale in this place. Here is a wand. What does this wand do?
Oh, look! You found my tornado flower. With it, you can make giant tornadoes. And that's what I'm going to use to get out of here when everything floods.
Did you hear that, Kai? Do we have a chance to buy a wand? How much is it costing?
10 Pepsis. It's cheap.
10 Pepsis is cheap. 10 Pepsis, I don't have any. Do you have any there?
I spent everything.
We don't have anything. Don't you want to stay with Kai for yourself?
I don't want this crap. Get out of here.
Good, let's get those Pepsis. We need to get this done as soon as possible. So let's gather some wood so we can make our tools. And now we're already starting to search around for those Pepsis. Luckily in this world, you can find them mining. We just need to dig until we eventually find a cave. Keep digging, Kai, keep digging. We arrived. Now we just have to find the Pepsi can. That's all we're missing. We'll find it a lot faster if we split up. You head that way and I'll take this path over here so we can cover more ground. In this world, Pepsi cans appear just like minerals. Do they show up naturally in the terrain? Look, on that side, there's redstone and gold, and on this side, there's iron in a can of Pepsi. Now just mine it, and I've already got one. So there are only 9 left to buy the tornado wand.
Oh man, I can't find Pepsi anywhere at all. Not even a single can. Look, this one right over there, just where? Oh wow, how am I gonna get there? I think I can break it from up here. Oh no, it slipped and fell all the way down there.
Kai, grab that can of Pepsi quickly. I found a dungeon. Let me break this quickly before the spiders start spawning. The spider still appeared before I broke it. Get away from me, spider. I'm losing health fast. I need to defeat it right now. And look, in the chest, I found another Pepsi can. Kai, we have 3 now.
Hey guys, I just grabbed this one and look, we're already on the 4th can.
Now there are only 6 left. The problem is that I don't see any more cans anywhere around here. So I have an idea. Start digging in the wall because there might be a can behind some block. Let me break it here. There is nothing. Let me see here. What's that? The Pepsi started flowing through a hole, which means we're actually inside an underwater cave right now.
Oh no, cadres are going to start flooding here.
You're right. It's already starting to flood. We better hurry so we can find the missing cans as soon as possible. I'll even have to drink one to recover my life. At least I'll have a life now, so let's keep searching for those cans. Before this cave gets completely flooded, let me check this side first. I'm gonna have to go back to the idea of breaking the walls, but this pickaxe of mine is really bad. Let me take advantage of the fact that I've already gathered some stones to make a slightly better pickaxe. Have one for yourself too. Kai, now let's head out and look for those cans. Let me break through here. I hope there's at least one Pepsi can hidden somewhere in this wall. Look, I found a can hidden behind the wall. It really is a Pepsi can.
I know, I just found one too, right over here.
And I just found another one. This is turning out to be easier than I expected.
Oh, cadres, I'm stuck on this side of the Pepsi. Seriously, help me get out of here.
Kai, use some blocks to get out of there. This is really starting to get dangerous now. You know what? I'm going to a higher part of the cave. Maybe I'll find more Pepsi. And I also run away from this liquid because I'm really afraid of drowning in it. And I managed to reach a higher part. I found 2 Pepsis up here. This is great. I found 2 Pepsi cans up here. Break it quickly before the Pepsi liquid reaches us.
Look, I found one more. We already have 9 cadres. Only one is missing to make it 10.
The situation is getting much worse. Pepsi is coming in from all sides and it's almost reaching us. We need to move. We just need one more can of Coke. Where is it? Where?
Hey, cadres, I found the last can of Pepsi, but you might not like where it is.
Wow, really? Let me see. This one is not on the other side of the river and with zombies. But Kai, we have to grab that Pepsi can before the cave gets completely flooded. Hurry up. So help me get the blocks because I have a plan. I've already taken 39. I think that is enough. I'm going to use the blocks I picked up to make a bridge to the other side. I'm almost where the zombies are now. I just need to get their attention over here. Look at me. You guys are all green and ugly.
Hey, cadres, you're also green and ugly.
Oh, be quiet! But look, the zombies came. They are right at the edge. Now is the time for the plan, Kai. I just jump and throw them into the Pepsi. Look, the zombie was defeated the moment it stepped on the Pepsi. See, Kai? That's why you have to be careful. Now let's quickly grab that last can we need and sprint back to the store. All right, we managed to get out of the cave and the price of Pepsi hasn't gone up yet. Except that at any moment it can go up. Let's go to the shop to buy the wand. Let me grab it here. Wake up, saleswoman. Here's 6 Pepsis for you.
And 4 more.
That makes 10, which means the wand is finally ours. Let me make the first tornado here. Just click.
Oh, cadres, this tornado is very small. It's smaller than the other one.
You are right. Let me try to make an even bigger one and just do it with more force. It worked this time. It turned out really huge. And with that, I can get on it and fly to the next level. What a jungle.
Oh, cadres, you left me behind.
It's true, Go Tornado. Get him right now. Good thing this tornado actually listens to me. Look, it's bringing Kai over here.
Wow, cadres, look, the Pepsi is showing up here again.
We need to quickly find the next way to level up. This time we're using a giant tree. So Kai, start climbing the trees now so we can reach the next level. Let me climb up this one. This tree is way too short. It's not nearly tall enough to let us reach up there.
Cadres, this one I'm on is really high. I think I'm going to make it.
Look, I'm going to the same tree that Kai is climbing. I think we can reach the top easily. We're almost at the next level. Just place 1 block. Wait, what is this? It threw me down? And wow, I almost got defeated right there. When I put down a block, a can of Pepsi exploded.
Don't do that anymore, cadres.
But I have to try. This tree is almost the perfect height. I just need to place 1 block. Oh no, it exploded again. I almost got defeated again. This level isn't letting us place blocks, so it's better if we don't use any of the blocks we're carrying with us.
But cadres, so how are we we going to manage to climb if this tree doesn't reach?
I have another idea. Just take a lot of tree seedlings. We just break their leaves until they fall. We need about 4 of them. Nice, I got a sapling. But there are still 3 to go.
Padres, I already have 2.
I got the second one. Now we just need to do something really easy. We put the seedlings here, put the other 2 where they're missing. And now we just need to grow them. But the problem is we don't have any bone meal. So we're gonna have to find a way somehow.
Padres, I have an idea. Come with me.
Kai is digging straight down. Do you want to take us to another cave and get us buried again?
No, trust me, I saw something when we were in the other cave. When we were looking for a can of Pepsi, I found it. This skeleton spawner is just us defeating several of them to get bones.
Wow, Kai, this is the first time you did something right. Skeletons are starting to appear. Help me defeat them so we can get a bunch of bones. This skeleton was defeated but did not drop any bones. How annoying.
Padres, check out the trunk. Sometimes there's one in there.
Look at that, there really is. I have already found 16 bones. And on this side, there's only charcoal. It's useless. At least there is a golden apple, so I won't be hungry. Hungry, but 16 bones is still not enough. So help me finish defeating some skeletons until we get at least 50 bones.
Okay, Padres.
He has already dropped a little more. Just this skeleton, come here. And look, I'm 48. How old are you?
I've got 2.
Great, we already have the 50 bones we need. Now we just need to go back to those seedlings. Now to make these trees grow, I'm going to turn these bones into bone powder. Now I just put it in one of them and then they will all grow at the same time. Wow, you're spending a lot. It's going to grow quickly. Wow, look, it worked. She really became huge! Let's hope she can take us to the next level! We just have to climb up the vineyards. Great, I made it to the top. I can't jump straight over there from here!
So how are we going to do it since we can't place blocks, Padres?
We're going to need more seedlings to make an even bigger tree. I just realized something. Did you notice that there is a tree moving down there?
Wow, Padres, this is a living tree when you defeat it. She drops 1,000 seedlings, and this is our big chance to grab every single one of them while we can.
It's true. With these 1,000 saplings, we can make a gigantic tree. You know what? We're gonna take down this live tree right now. Take that. I caught her off guard. I'm going to defeat her. What is that? He threw me very far away.
Don't worry, I'll defeat her there, and she threw me far away too.
This tree is stronger than I thought. Our time is running out. We can't waste any more time because Pepsi is already rising up here. How are we going to defeat that living tree and get the seedlings?
Padres, right here next to us, there's a whole diamond mine. We just need to mine those diamonds and craft a really sharp axe.
Wow, Kai, you were very clever. Let me break these diamonds here. These diamonds are reinforced and I can't break them.
Of course not, Padres. You have to break the diamonds from inside the mine.
You're right. These here are mineable, but my pickaxe is made of stone. You better take it with your iron one.
Don't worry, I'll make this axe for us. We just need to get a lot of diamonds. Okay, I got 10 already. And also get some of this wood so I can make axes and even some swords. This way I can make the axes and even some swords.
Kai, you even made a sword. That will be very useful. But since he is a tree, we will finish him with an axe. We just need to attack. Take that. Then he hit me. It will fall and we have to keep trying because our time is running out. Now is our chance and she's getting weak. Just a few more hits and it's done. Look, we defeated the tree. You were right, Kai. She dropped a bunch of seedlings. So we just need to make a giant tree here by planting lots of saplings next to each other. I think this quantity is good. The Pepsi just arrived for us. I have to add bone meal until it grows.
Hurry up, Padres! That Pepsi is going to catch up with us!
I'm going as fast as I can, but I have to use a lot of bone meal. It's almost done, just a little more. Nice, it actually worked. I'll use these vines to climb and hope they're tall enough. Hey Kai, now I'm just the right height for us to reach the next level.
Wow, Padres, and just in time for Pepsi to go up, but we have to be quicker. I don't want to drown in soda. We need to get out of here right now.
You are right, Kai, so let's move on to the next way to reach the next level. level, which is by using a submarine.
Cadres, I have a submarine, but there's a little problem.
Talk about that problem later. Let's go swim. Wait, why can't I control it? I can't move at all. What's going on here right now?
That's the problem. He doesn't have any gas at all. Not even a drop to get things moving.
How do you come with a submarine and don't even bring fuel for it? And now how are we gonna refuel? Could it be with Pepsi?
Oh, Cadres, have you ever seen a car running on Pepsi? It needs gasoline. But wait, isn't this your house right here?
It's true. This here is my house where I live with Cadras. And inside my garage, there is fuel. I just need to get it. You are a genius, Kai. Wait, what is this? There is a pig here.
Cadres, I'm hearing your voice. Help, this pig is blocking the entrance.
No way! I can see the fuel I need in there. But even the goat is trapped inside.
Help me get this pig out of here and I'll let you take the gasoline.
Don't worry, I'll help you. I think we can take him down with sword strikes. Let's just finish him off with a sword blow. Take that.
Do you think I haven't tried that already, Cadres? This pig doesn't take damage. It is very tough.
He doesn't even move from the place.
Cadres, I have another idea. This pickaxe breaks walls. We just need to break around it.
That idea of yours was really good, but I can't break this part. Why can't I break anything?
I was afraid they might steal our car, so I added reinforced walls to the garage, and now I've ended up getting stuck in here.
Wow, she's right. I can't even break it from the side. Then we only have one solution, Kai. I wants to make a TNT. It's the only thing that can break indestructible walls and move that pig out of the place. Stay calm, Cadras. We are going to save you soon. To make this TNT, I'm gonna need a few items, which is sand and gunpowder.
Gators, where are we going to get sand and gunpowder here? So we're done for. We're going to end up drowning in all this Pepsi if we don't get out of here fast.
Don't worry, Kai. To be quicker, let's split the tasks. You're gonna make a roof 2 meters high, and I'm gonna look for sand. On the sides, I found sand somewhere.
Hey, it's good to work on this roof. I'm gonna grab a lot of dirt from the ground here.
I noticed that around the Pepsi here, there is no sand at all. But I realized that here in the little lake where I placed the submarine, there is sand. How did I not realize this before? I just need to grab the 5 sands here. Hurry up. I don't have much time to waste.
Okay, I've collected enough sand now. I need to build a roof that's 2 units high, just like that annoying guy asked me to do.
Get the 3rd one. Get my oxygen is running out. The downside of having to fetch something underwater is having to keep breathing. Okay, but only one more to go and I have enough sand now. Hopefully Kai managed to make the roof.
Well, I think it's good at this size, but I still don't understand why Cadres wants this.
Good thing you finished, Kai. Now let's just stay away from the roof for a while. Since that area is really dark, there's a chance for mobs to spawn. Look, a skeleton has even appeared. It means it's working. Just don't let it hit you. We have to defeat it so the right mob will spawn. What we want is a creeper.
Oh, now I get what this is for.
We have to stay away so these mobs can spawn. Look, a zombie has appeared. In this one, we don't even need to worry. Since it's in the sun, it's already taking damage.
Hey, Cadres, I'm scared this Pepsi might go up. We're really close to it.
Don't worry, Kai. She won't climb up. And look, the first creeper already showed up. We just can't let it explode so we can get its gunpowder. He has dropped the first gunpowder. Now we just need 4 more. But after defeating several monsters, the last creeper appeared. Just hope he drops the missing gunpowder. Look, he even dropped the extra one.
Just make that TNT already. This Pepsi is going to explode, I'm telling you.
Alright, hold on. Just let me make the TNT here. The craft goes like this, and with a wood, I'll also make a button to activate. Now, Kadra, stand far from the wall because I am going to activate the TNT.
You got it, Cadres!
I activated it. Move away, Kai. Move away.
Look, Cadres, it worked and opened up a space.
All set, Cadras. You are free. I can also get the gasoline for the submarine.
Wow, thankfully, I'll try to get out of here.
Then be careful with Cadras. Where did she go? She dived into the Pepsi.
Cadres, you can cry for Cadres later. We have to go quickly or this Pepsi will get us too.
Alright, folks. With fuel, it's easy. You just put it right here in the submarine. I'm in the submarine. Look, now I'm managing to control it. Just as we got into the submarine, the Pepsi came up. And we are able to swim in it.
But Cadres, hurry up and Get in before the gas runs out again!
Trying, but it's harder to walk on Pepsi than to walk on water. Look, we made it. We reached the next level.
Wow, just in time. Codras the submarine literally ran out of gas right now.
But this Pepsi is still going to rise and drown us all the way to the top here. That's why we need to quickly move on to the next way, which is using airplanes. So we just go into the hangar.
Hey, get out of here. These planes are exclusive.
Exclusive to whom?
From the president of this world.
Does that mean we can't use these planes?
No, if you all want to make your own.
I have no clue how to make a plane, but I have a plan for us to get on that plane. By any chance, have you ever seen the president in your life?
Yeah, I've never seen him, but when I do, I'll know he's the president.
Well, I am the president. Let me get on my plane.
I have never seen the president not wearing presidential clothes. Get out of here, you imposter!
And you're right, Kai. Presidents wear specific clothes. And that's why I'm gonna make it by luck. I know how to make this outfit, and for that I need green wool and black wool.
Codras, I will get the wool, you get the dyes.
Alright, no worries. I need the green dye and the black dye. The green dye is actually easy. I just need to break some cactuses and put them to melt in a furnace, but for that I will have to build the furnace. Let me come over here to the crafting table and make the furnace like this. And now I just need to put the cactus to melt. Alright, I already got the first item, which is the green dye. But I still need black dye, and for that I will need some squid. Do you think I'll find any swimming in the Pepsi? Look, there's a squid right over there. Let me swim to catch it. Oh no, I forgot this does a lot of damage. Wow, even after I left, it still hurts me. I almost lost being 2 seconds at Pepsi. But if I can't swim in it, how am I gonna catch that squid?
Codras, have you already got all the dyes?
Not yet, Kai. I need to catch that squid, but I don't know how to do it.
And I have to do everything too, right? Just come over here to the crafting table so I can make a fishing rod for you there. Done. Here, now you just need to help the squid with this.
Wow, you are a genius, Kai. With that, just aim at the squid and start pulling it over here. Look, it's already working. I managed to get her out of the water. And with that, I just need to defeat her, and she will drop the dye I need. But Kai, we have to be fast. I just saw the Pepsi rising even more. So just drop me the wool you made. With this, I can make the suit. First, I'm going to have to make some green wool. Also some black wool. And with them, I just make the president's suit like this. And it worked. Now I can wear it. And with that, I become the president. See, guard, I am the president. These planes are mine.
Wow, you are the president. I'm sorry, I do not deserve this job.
Was that what you were gonna do? He dove into the Pepsi. He's crazy. But that doesn't matter because now we can get on the plane and take off. Let me just get out of the garage without blowing up my plane. Now it's time to take off. Look, I'm doing it. I'm flying.
Look, Codras, I managed to take off too. I'm flying right behind you.
And look, the world is really full of Pepsi. The plane's fuel is almost running out. That's why we're going to use this plane right away to land on the next level. We just need to come in carefully and start landing. Go slowly there. I did it. And just in time to run out of gas. Good thing it didn't end up in the air, or I could have been defeated.
Codras, we're already very high up. Do you think Pepsi will reach us here?
I think it does because look, it just went up even more. We better move on to the next way to climb higher, which is by using a Pepsi portal. The Pepsi portal is this giant can that's standing right here in front of me.
So we just enter it and we'll end up in the Pepsi dimension, right? Why didn't it work?
It's because it's deactivated. Kai, look, if I click on it, it says we need to put 6 buckets of Pepsi.
How are we supposed to do this? I don't have any iron, not even a single bucket to use.
I have an idea. Since we are in one of the highest parts of the map, it's really easy to find cans of Pepsi. I have already found some right here in front of me. If we make a furnace and put this can of Pepsi in to melt, it will actually turn into an iron bar. And we need 18 iron to make the 6 buckets, so help me collect cans.
Alright, look, I can already see some in that direction.
And as I said, it's actually quite easy to find cans of Pepsi at this level. There are already a bunch more here in front.
And I already have 7.
Look, I've already got 7 cans.
And I got 10 more.
That's enough already. Drop it for me. With that, just put all those cans of Pepsi Pepsi to melt. I already got the 18 irons. I can do the 6 buckets. Now I just need to fill them up with Pepsi and it'll be a breeze. It's just me starting to fill the buckets. Look, it's really easy to fill.
Kadris, why are you taking so long to grab the Pepsi? I've been waiting here forever. Kadris, don't look back. The Pepsi is almost catching up with you right now.
Pepsi is rising way faster now. It's catching up. Guys, we have to go to the Pepsi dimension quickly. Let me grab these 6 buckets and throw it inside this Pepsi portal. Look, it worked. The portal opened. With this, we just have to enter. I can't believe it. It actually worked.
Kadris, we're safe in the Pepsi dimension.
I was already tired of running away from that liquid. If you like this video, give it a like, subscribe, and also share it with your best friend.
Only valid if it's for the best friend, right?
I'm off.